Hello, Sag. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be your love and general reading for February 15th through the 28th, okay? Okay, Saggies. So thank you so much for being my most viewed earlier on this month. I really appreciate the support. So I went ahead and did your video first. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I'm sorry, I'm downloading a lot of messages right now from you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudience. I am a medium. As of right now, you guys, I'm pretty booked. So I am not taking on any clients as of right now. But if you'd like to email me, let me know who you are. Or DM me, or just drop me a little message on Instagram. As I go ahead and open up slots, I will take you into account. Please don't worry if you don't hear from me, you guys. That just means I'm like booked. I'm not just doing question-based. I'm still working on in-depth readings as well. I also have a full-time job and I work with kids, at-risk youth. So as you can imagine, please give me time to respond to you. And if I don't respond to you, then just give it time, divine timing, okay? I look forward to reading to whoever is ready to book a reading. I'm trying to juggle everything all at once. Okay, Saggies, let's go ahead and do the general energies for the end of the month, okay? The 15th through the 28th. Please check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool stuff. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I do have an Amazon tarot wish list. I have my Cash App, and also I have I think I have 2 links to my 2 very favorite indie decks that I really want right now, independent decks. So check that out if you're feeling generous. Okay, Sag, I am getting an energy here. I'm hearing the consequences to actions, okay? So I feel some of you guys are definitely putting on the brakes at the end of the month to assess a situation, something that some of you guys, I'm hearing the number 4 months ago, 4 weeks ago, 4 days ago, there was a situation where you took action in something and now you are going back to reassess this. You're wondering if you made the right decision, okay? The number 4 is also symbolic of home, your home life, your 4th house energy, your stability, the consequences to the decisions you've made around maybe home, money, finances, security. And you're also, I'm hearing, investing in new projects and new ventures that are going to deem prosperous. If you allow yourself to take this time with Mercury in retrograde right around the corner, or actually we are in it, to really reevaluate some of the business deals you've made over the past, I'm hearing 6 months or 6 years, okay? It's really important for you guys to really take a very meticulous approach to your career life right now, especially in regards to the way you're relating your money to home. What kind of investments are you dealing with right now, Sag? This could be anything. You don't have to be high profile. I'm talking about anything. This could be how you are spending your money. Is it going towards long term? Do you have a savings? Okay, so these are the things you're really going to look at towards the end of the month. And I'm also seeing that a decision that you guys made financially a few months back is now kind of coming to haunt you, and now you guys are having to readjust. You're going to have to kind of, I'm hearing you're making some changes in regards to your career and what decisions you made back then and how you're going to proceed moving forward. General energies for Sag, please. February 15th through the 28th. General energies for Sag, February 15th through the 28th. Okay, so listen, a lot of you guys are going to have to surrender, okay? This isn't a bad thing. General energy. The surrender involves areas in your life where you have not been structured. Again, the number 4, right? Like we're talking about stability. We're talking about structure. The Emperor, it's in reverse. So this is about putting on the brakes to reevaluate, because there is something in regards to your finances and your relationships that are not really meshing right now, okay? Something needs to be put into perspective here. You guys have been trying to really work really hard, diligently towards a goal. But for some of you, you may be lacking the balance right now in terms of how you're dealing with people around you. Are you clashing with people? Are you not allowing others to help you? Are you kind of taking a different road in regards to, maybe having some, I'm hearing inner child issues surrounding your security? Are you feeling maybe jealous of other people? Or how are you approaching your goals? Do you feel that no one in this world understands you? No one can help you? Because if that's it, then you're going to manifest a whole lot of stress on your back right now. So the highlight for you at the end of the month is how you're carrying your weight, and in what way are you relating to people? Do you have a negative attitude about your relationships? Is your vision fixed? Like in terms of, do you feel that people, if they don't do this, then they're this? I feel like you guys are going to be incredibly prosperous, but I also feel that some of you have people in your corner who are also gossiping about you, who don't have your best interest, people who have not been happy for your success. So it's almost like you're kind of shifting. You're shifting all energies. You're putting on the brakes, because the universe is putting on the brakes. And especially with, Mercury in retrograde, with the influence of Pisces, a lot of, this Sag energy, you're going to become more in tune with your instincts, Sag, about people in your life, because I feel like some of you, for the sake of loyalty, there's two extremes. On the one end, you've been cutting people off left and right. The end of the month, I still see it happening. And on the other end of the spectrum, some of my Sagittarius, especially if you have Aquarius in your chart, you have been holding on to people who are not adding value to you for the sake of loyalty. Yeah? Do not give up. This isn't about giving up. This is about perseverance, moving forward, and assessment of your harvest. This does not mean that you're in the wrong direction. You are going down the right path. But what I see is a lot of salty ass people that have a lot to say about your path. So this is the time to be very meticulous, be very detail oriented about the work that you're doing. And this, for some of my Sagittariuses, you have to say goodbye to the negativity. And you know who this is in regards to. Some of these people are not in alignment with you, Sag. But there's a strong sense of loyalty. You're very loyal to people, especially if they were with you during some tough times, but they are not adding value. If anything, they're criticizing you and they're chopping you down. And they're also, I'm hearing they're throwing your name in the mud. So because they can't reach your level of excellence. So this is a time to really get clear about what company you have around you. Are they elevating you or are they pulling you down? Because this looks like some catty shit to me. Okay. Your structure needs alignment. Okay. Some of you guys have been wanting to pursue a goal at all costs. You have been pushing forward at all costs. There's been a sense of confidence, a lot of ego here, which is fine if you have a direction. But here's the thing. You can't get from point A to B without structure. There's almost like a humbling experience for you, Sag, because you're starting to realize that maybe you need to go back to the drawing board with this hangman. You need to rest. You need to think about things. You need to kind of contemplate on the next move. You can't just rush This isn't a rush ahead process, because what you guys are building, you're building your empire right now, and you're building a legacy that you want to be proud of. And Rome was not built in a day, honey. So get real clear about what kind of conversations you're having. Get clear about what kind of company you're having, especially if you're surrounded by a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There is a water sign in your environment that's a friend, sun, moon, rising, that is incredibly toxic and negative into your life. This person has been weighing you down. They've been pulling you down. This is someone that has been to your home. I'm having a vision. This is someone that you've had drinks with. This is someone that you trust. You trust this person, because they have been there for you through thick and thin. But you know, the thing is, they're not seeing the vision that you're seeing, because you guys have graduated from poverty consciousness the last 2 months. There's been a massive awakening for you. Whoever you're dealing with in my vision here, this person, they have not awakened yet. They're not on your level. So you can't expect you can't expect this person to celebrate your success when they can't even they can't even get themselves going, is what I'm saying. I'm having a vision that they have like a lot of shadow energy. They need to work on their shadow work. And you guys are like at the brink of this breakthrough. So time to release the negative attachments. Otherwise, you're going to feel heavy again. So you got to make that decision at the end of the month, okay? Pisces is also about creating illusion. So heavy Neptune energy is going to make you feel a little confused. Like you're going to doubt yourself. You're going to doubt your decisions, because a lot of you guys feel like maybe I'm being too harsh. Like when it comes to your friends, Sag, especially my Sag masculines, you guys will make excuses left and right for your friends. You won't do this for a partner, like your feminines, but you're going to do this for a friend. So it's time to get realistic. See things for what they are. Don't let this Mercury in retrograde get you all tied up in some belief that you owe somebody something when they haven't given you the same respect and the same love. Now, we're not talking about back then when they had your back. Trust me, I got a Sag moon, and my loyalty is like, it can cripple me. You know, it'll cripple me, because when people have been good to me during a time of need, I hold on to that memory, you know. Let's talk about love. Sag. Cards came flying out. Let's see. Let's get a little channeled energy here. Sag and love. Okay, there's a lot of stress around your heart chakra, because I just had to take a deep breath here, and I'm feeling really anxious. So some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, Sag, Leo. There is a fire sign here. You guys are feeling incredibly anxious about someone. There's a feeling of anxiety, not knowing where you stand with this person. You don't know where you stand with this person, or you feel like you're trying to make a decision. I'm hearing a final decision about a fire sign, and you don't know where you stand with them. You're afraid to approach this person, or they're afraid to approach you. There's been like a dance in this relationship. You guys have been back and forth. You're definitely feeling confused and anxious. You're really working through your shadow work right now. You do have a lot of options in love, Sag, and you're wondering, who is the right fit for me? A lot of you guys are trying to figure out who's going to be the best fit. Some of you guys have been definitely connecting with someone that you're working with. Maybe there's a work romance here. Or some of you guys want to connect with someone in matters of work. But, you know, you don't really, you know, I don't want to put my 2 cents in, but work situations, work romances are never, you know, they're never the best, because if they don't go right, then what really goes wrong? You know, you don't want to mix business and pleasure. You guys know that, but let's see, Sag and love. I'm hearing a strong opportunity. Some of you guys, again, are dealing with a divine counterpart. There is a sense of wanting to make a leap. You're trying to take a leap of faith at the end of the month with a divine counterpart, someone that you absolutely adore, someone that you've been in love with, someone that makes you feel alive is what I'm hearing. But there's so much anxiety around making a decision with this person. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sag, love. I'm also seeing there's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your environment in love. Sag and love, 15th through the 29th. You've been waiting. Yeah, you're still thinking about someone, okay? There's someone at a distance you guys have been thinking about. There is a long distance situation here. You're thinking about someone, you're planning, you're waiting. You want to make something happen with this person, okay? I feel that some of you guys are not feeling really good about your finances right now. And this might be a situation of why maybe there's a wait, or the person you're dealing with is not really in a good place financially to come towards you, okay? I almost feel like your focus is so much on work and your money that you're not really focused right now on love, but you know there is someone at a distance here that is your twin flame. This person is someone that you absolutely, I feel, adore, or they adore you. Someone here knows that they're a divine counterpart. Someone here in this situation. I'm hearing that you're dealing with, again, a fire sign here that you're feeling really anxious about. Some of you guys are feeling a little bit like you don't know what to do. There's this indecision. There's an indecision about this person. You're feeling like at odds with this person. There was maybe a loss in the past with this person, and now you're trying to wait to see what your next move is going to be, or what their next move is going to be. The focus is on your coin. A lot of you guys want to really work on establishing a sense of security. So love is definitely on your mind, but it's almost making you anxious as well. And you may be dealing with an earth energy here that you're trying to kind of decide on as well. I feel like someone here, Sag, is giving you the butterflies, or you're giving them butterflies. There's someone here who is absolutely in love with you. And I feel like this is a fire sign energy, but you also have an earth sign energy who's vying for your attention as well. There is an earth energy here who wants you just as bad. So I feel like at the end of the month, you're closing out cycles. I don't see you making decisions with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see any decision making. For me, this is about waiting, you're meditating, you're trying to figure out what cycle needs to end, who you want to choose. The reality is you have choices, Sag, and you're just trying to decide who's it going to be. Who's it going to be? You're really trying to decide, because you know, again, with your awakening, you're trying to cut out the fake and you're bringing in the real. There's one person, again, who is your soulmate, who is your twin flame, who's your divine counterpart, and you could feel this on a soul level. So who is this? The Lover's card. Please give me for Sag. Yeah, absolutely. There is a lot of anxiety surrounding love, and now I see why. Because some of you guys were not expecting this love, or you were not expecting this rush of emotion. Exactly. Both of you and your person, and I feel this could be a Sag, Leo, Aries. Both of you guys are repressing, and you're mirroring this repression in love. You are not trying to show your vulnerability. You're trying to hold in this love, but the Tower is coming in with a massive shakeup about your love life, because you were not expecting this, Sag. You were not expecting to have these kind of emotions for this person. And now you're like really feeling it on a soul level, and you're like, I'm hearing, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It's almost like divinely guided is what I'm hearing. I do feel there's going to be communication. Maybe you're going to communicate with this person. Maybe you're deciding to go for it is what I'm hearing. Or this person is going to decide to go for you. But there is a leap of faith being taken here. Someone here is going to take action. And I feel like it's more about communication, but it's more a strategy. You see that? It's more of strategy than anything else. It's like someone here in this connection is taking on a strategic approach to reach you, or you're going to take on a strategic approach to reach somebody. But the amount of repression of the real emotions, you guys know this is your person. Fire could be earth. You guys know this is your person. And I think it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you like this. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? I didn't realize. Why am I so anxious? I'm hearing they bring you alive and they make you feel brand new. They make you feel like you're ready for love again. That's beautiful. All right, my loves. Mwah. Let me know if that resonates. Bye. Chat soon.